Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to an American Girl unboxing video. We have not done one of these in quite a long time. I do believe Kimmy, my 125, was the last American Girl I got, and she was actually new in box. This one, it's a little bit different because you can see we have two packages to open today. One is a wig, and then the really large one is actually a custom American Girl doll base. So she has a face up done, but she did not come with a wig. So I picked out this wig. Hopefully this will work on her. If not, then I'm going to need your help deciding what works on her, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So just quickly, I don't know who made this doll. If you do, please let me know in the comments because I'm very strange and I really just like to know the creators of all of my customs and their specs. So meaning like their base doll, whose eyes they have, and usually whose wig they have. But in this case, it is just the shell. So I think let's do the doll first and then we'll do the wig because I think that makes the most sense. I don't know. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done one of these in a while. So I actually did purchase this from a friend of mine. So she did leave me these cute little Addie pictures, which you'll see why this is relevant in a minute. And then she left me a cute little note. So thank you so much, Callie. She is everything AG over on Instagram and she's an absolute sweetheart. So the doll came in two pieces, okay? I don't know if her head possibly came off in the box or what, but that's fine. Or she shipped her like that, but it's fine. I've put doll heads back on bodies before. So let me go ahead, I'll assemble her and then I will show her to you all. So my friends, here she is. She is an Addie mold and I do believe she is a 26. She does have perma panties, which I don't care because actually my 26 does have perma panties as well. She's got to be a 26 because this is the only light scan Addie mold base, which is fine because I love my 26. And look at her. Look at her. I am so in love with her. I don't know who made her, so if anybody knows where she came from, please let me know because whoever did this is absolutely incredible. And some customizers sign the bottoms of the feet, but this one doesn't have any signatures, which is fine. You don't always have to. I think her neck strings did just come loose, so I tied them up again, and she does have pierced ears. So Kelly did offer me a wig, but I'm very particular on the wigs I give my customs now. If you didn't know, when I first began collecting customs, I really was a big fan of the unnatural, super thick, luxurious wigs. And I have a few customs still in my collection with those wigs, but that's because they're my early customs and they're very, very sentimental in a way. So I didn't want to go ahead and part with them. Sorry, my kitten is playing with the bubble wrap, so I'm getting it away from her. But anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna look around because I'm very, very indecisive with wigs. And I actually had another friend over on Instagram because I put out a thing on my story and I was like, okay, customizer friends, do any of you have any wigs for sale? And this friend was so incredible. She actually showed me her stock and then I was like, what if this wig would work? And she said that she might have one, and she went and she looked and she found this one for me. And I'm so incredibly grateful because you guys know wigs aren't cheap. So you have to really be careful who you buy them from too, especially when they've been extracted from dolls' heads because sometimes they're not always in perfect condition. But this friend is actually the friend who sold me Rinna. No, she did not make her, but she does customize dolls herself. So hopefully this wig will work for this doll. This is a wig I already have, but I only have one version of it and she doesn't get used a lot. So I don't really have a ton of experience with this wig and you'll understand in a moment. So thank you, Nancy, for packaging it so nicely. I believe it came with a hairnet too. If not, that's okay. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've wanted another wig of this for so long, and I am so incredibly happy that I was able to find one. So it is a Joss Kendrick wig, and I'm super, super excited for this. My Joss Kendrick has actually been transformed. There she is. She's my mini Mariska Hargitay from Law & Order. And so she doesn't get changed out of her outfit. She doesn't get used a ton. And I love the Joss wig so much. And it like breaks my heart that I don't really use mine. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and give this one a try. I kind of wanted to make her blonde. I'm not going to lie to you all, but I refrained, okay? And then I was also thinking, because some of my friends actually said Leah, and if you know, I have Rinna and actual Leah who have Leah Clark wigs, and then I have Mary Lou, who is my Lila right there. She has a similar wig, and then I also have my 118 who has kind of a similar wig. I don't like that wig very much. It's extremely dry because she is from the first batch of 118s. And then I've got Esme, my 81. So I have quite a few wigs that slightly are the Leah wig or are similar to the Leah wig. So as much as I love that wig and I would definitely have it as many times over, I really would like some variety. And you're probably like, wait, you just bought the same wig that you already have. However, like I said, I don't use it a lot. And I wanted a straight haired one because as much as I love my curly and my wavy hair girls, they're not as easy to travel with. So hopefully this girl can maybe become a future travel companion. All right, so I'm gonna put this on her and see where I want her part to go and everything. We're not gonna be gluing it on right now because I usually let them sit for a little bit, or in some cases, several years before I actually glue them on. So give me just a second. So here she is. I got her in a cute little outfit and I think I really do like this wig on her. I'm going to give it a few days to obviously sink in like I usually do, and then if I like it, I will keep it, or who knows, if you guys know me, you know, sometimes they wear a wig for a couple years and then I decide, okay, maybe it's time for something else. But I do think this really fits her. Like, it just really looks natural. It looks very nice on her. And again, it just, I don't know. It's unique to the collection because I only have one. And if you can see the hair on her skirt, no, you can't, because I just couldn't be bothered to like roller it off right now. But that's the price you pay when you have animals and dolls. So I think she's really cute. And she is another Addie mold, which is of course an added bonus. And she is another medium skin Addie mold, which you guys know, as I said earlier, 26 is one of my favorites in my collection. I love Ella. She's just so cute. I think my favorite thing about her though is her bouncy curls, but I'm glad that I have this one in my collection now because, again, like I said, another Addie mold. I do want to add a light skin Addie mold to my collection, so the lightest skin tone one, but that I would have to do create your own for right now, and I don't see myself doing that anytime in the future. Also, I'm going to need your help with names. Please throw anything out there. You do not have to know the names of my other dolls. Anything is fair game. If you're curious as to what I like, it's kind of all over the board because I can go from short and trendy names to long and like fancy, sophisticated names. To give you an example, I have Nova and then I have Penelope. So like, that's kind of how we do things around here. I've got Daisy and Eleanor, okay? So like completely different ends of the spectrum. I mean, anything is fair game, honestly. So if you can't remember any of my dolls' names, that is no problem. And also, if you guys know who did her base, I would absolutely love to know. I will be posting on Instagram, so hopefully if nobody here knows, somebody over there will, because I'm dying to know. This doll is absolutely exquisite, and I'm so happy that I went ahead and bought her. I could swing it, and she was very affordable. So thank you so much, Callie, for selling her to me, and thank you so much, Nancy, for selling me the Joss wig. It was so much fun to do one of these again, and right now we don't have to worry about where she's gonna go on the shelf because she doesn't have a name. So she's probably just gonna chill with Mini-Me, who lives up there. But if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, everybody.